Hey guys, before you get into the episode, this is Shon letting you know that I'm officially a brand ambassador for Lift Life. Lift Life is a fitness brand that focuses on selling fitness apparel and fitness equipment for all your workout needs. And what makes them so distinguishable from the rest of the brand is their ability to take street trends and implement them into their line of work. And honestly, I've been a fan of all the things that they have. It's been amazing, and I want you guys to be part of the experience. So if you go check out at the bottom of the description, you will see a link to Lift Life. And if you purchase now, you get to use my code, TheSafeRoom, to get 10% off your purchase. So make sure you go check out the link and make sure you again use the code TheSafeRoom to get 10% off your purchase. I know it changed my life, and I hope it changes your life as well. Now, on to the episode.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Safer. You know what it is. It's the President, Shon Williams. And today, I'm not even the host. I'm keeping a buck with you. I got two of my boys on here with me, and they're going to be the special hosts. First off, let me start with this dude with the Nike shirt, with the nice lighting in the background as well. He's my co-partner on Court Advantage. No cap. It's Kevin.
Hey, man, the best hooper in Toronto right here, man. They call me K Showtime. They call me K Showtime. That's what they call me.
Wow, K Showtime. That's
my guy.
Also hosting today, it's a good friend of mine. I call him, he's a brother to me as well. Fun fact, if for all the York U students, we were both there for the virtual concert, got to see JID. Shout out to him, man. But I got him on the podcast. Deshondre, man, how's it going?
Yo, what's up? It's been going good. Oh man.
Great to
hear, pleasure to be here, man.
Yeah, man, pleasure is all mine to have you here as well. Like, what? I honestly didn't think this would happen. Us three, I'm
ah, man, look, the mans are busy, but hey, we're here, fam.
Yeah, we here.
We made it, man.
We made it in time. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. So, guys, usually, like I said, I'm usually the host, but today, Deshondre and Kev, they're gonna be the ones hosting the conversation, and it was gonna be on sports health, but you know how we be on the podcast. We can switch on a topic just that.
Talking about sports in general, man.
Yeah, we can talk sports in general.
Everything.
This is basically like a Court Advantage episode on the Safe Room. So take it
me
as
on
you
it,
know.
of course. Yeah, me on it. We'll definitely talk about sports.
Okay. Anyway,
I'm so March. Holy fuck.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave it up to you two. Whatever you want to start on, the floor is yours. I'm just the spectator.
Hey, Deshondre, start that still.
Start it?
It's your fucking topic.
It's both of y'all. What are you talking about? It's both of y'all.
it's a dynamic duo right now.
Right,
you have to start on Kevin.
Nah,
Kev, you're the expert. No, you're the expert.
I don't know how to start this still.
Okay, if you want to talk sports, what were we talking about before we?
Okay, let's talk about Simmons still. Let's talk about Simmons, man.
Simmons?
Do you guys think
Orlando? I know he's not staying.
No way, he's not getting traded still.
He's not getting traded?
Who wants him? Fam, his value's so low now. He has to play to bring it back up.
Nah, he has to get moves the chemistry with the players.
That's true.
The chemistry with the fans.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want him to. If he was in Raptors right now playing, I wouldn't want it. You know what I'm saying?
Raptors, Messiah moving, play for me.
Nah, so if I was a Philly fan, I wouldn't want him. I wouldn't support him. I already seen people burning his jerseys and everything.
I seen that. I seen on Instagram.
Bro, they treated him like LeBron back in the day with burning the jersey.
Yeah,
I was
Philly fans are ruthless.
KD and shit.
Yeah.
What was I about to say?
You were talking about how you don't think he'll be traded at the.
No, I was about to say something that came on my head. Oh yeah, you said. You see what Embiid said? See what Embiid said about Simmons?
What?
Did you see what he said about Simmons or not? I don't know if you guys knew that. I forgot what he said. Though.
I haven't.
I forgot the Colts. It's kind of throwing shots at Simmons, but he's not saying Simmons' name. They always do that. They always do that. Like throwing shots at each other. I forgot what he said,
Yeah.
but hey,
No, I think they're gonna have to move him, but then they're gonna acknowledge that his value has gone down.
So to what team? What do you think? What team fits him? That's what team.
What team fits him? Well, I think he been working hard over the off season. Been working on that jumper. I actually believe it this season, man.
How much years have you fam? How much years have you been doing this?
It's not even like he's a bad shooter. It's just the confidence.
Confidence still. Because fam, I see the clips. He can shoot still. I mean,
bro,
obviously he can
are
shoot
you in the NBA and can't shoot? Basically, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he has to be working on that jumper, and I think this season is his season to prove all the haters wrong. I believe that, and I think he's gonna go to like a smaller team like Sacramento or something. What? Yeah, bro. Him and Darren Fox.
That's not gonna work. No way. He has to go to a team like Warriors or some shit.
I have never known. That's the first thing I've heard. Like Sacramento, that hit.
I'm not said Sacramento. What?
Nah, Sacramento was looking for a small forward. They were interested in Siakam the other day too.
I don't know who are getting back.
But I don't think Warriors. I don't think Warriors will take them. But they do need that like length, that extra length.
They're gonna ask for Barrett. They're gonna ask for Barrett. The Sixers gonna ask for like who they gonna ask for? They might ask for like Clay and shit. I don't know.
No, but like that's the since Ben Simmons, they realized his value went down. Because before they're asking for a lot, they're asking for like 5 draft picks or whatever.
Yeah.
Now they're starting to realize they have to come to their real senses and lower the draft value or the value of Simmons, and then do a trade. But I think they're gonna trade. If it was going to Warriors, I would say they have to trade.
That's for sure, Draymond.
No, they can't trade Draymond. Draymond's the anchor of the team. It might be like
maybe Wiggins,
that new rookie that they got, and a couple of draft picks.
Wait,
Moses Kuminga, dude?
Kuminga?
Yeah.
I don't know if they get rid of Kuminga.
They get rid of Kuminga.
I'm not sure.
They ain't trading no rookies. They have to get rid of Draymond Green. He has to be in there.
No, but Draymond Green's the anchor, bro.
He's the anchor, but they can't play Simmons and Green, like unless one of them come off the bench, right?
Well, I feel like it could work. It's just Green's definitely gonna be on Simmons' ass. It's like, listen, man, you're not gonna do none of this nonsense in Philly. Like we in Golden State.
Imagine that. I mean, it could maybe. I don't know. I can't imagine working that. I don't know.
But I can't see Simmons.
I mean, you have 2 man that can't shoot, and then 3 man. Like, how's that gonna work? Like, the space is kind of be messed up.
But Draymond can't shoot like that. And the center Kevon Looney, he's not a shooter like that. So
he's not still.
They can do the small ball with Simmons.
Oh yeah, they have Iggy back. They can do that small ball shit.
That's true.
Yeah, it can work, but I don't think Steve Kerr and the whole Warriors organization is too fond of Simmons.
They want to get rid of him still because man's like, I'm not coming back. He's like, I'm not coming back. He's like, the fans disrespect me. You guys disrespect me. Doc Rivers, this guy disrespecting this guy. Like,
yeah, he wants to be out of there. He's tired of it because the way the fans are disrespecting, no one loves him.
It makes sense why he wants to leave, man. Because they are disrespecting this guy. I can't lie.
I mean, like does it feel like the disrespect is like, yes, it's rightfully deserved, but like,
I mean, that's what comes with being a superstar. That's the thing.
Right. But like, I'm also coming from the aspect of like, he never has had the chance to play with the right playing style. I mean, when you play with Joel, it's just like, what can you do, really?
Playing with a dominant big that's like in the post elbow area.
Nah, they try to accommodate for Ben Simmons even when they had Jimmy Butler with them.
That didn't work. That was worse.
That didn't work. That was worse. So it's kind of Ben Simmons needs to.
I'm like Jimmy's like, I want the bomb more and shit. I remember. Yeah, he needs to be better. But the team does not fit him still. He needs to move.
So what about Kev? I know you and I were talking about this before. What about Simmons to Houston?
Oh yeah. He could have done it for Houston, fan. I don't give a fuck.
Houston, that would actually be good.
Imagine him, KPJ, Jalen Green, Who else?
Josh
Christopher.
Christopher.
That
And he
team's
got rid of
nice.
John Wall, so the
And they
money's
get
there.
back John Wall. The money's there. Yeah, they should do that trade. I think that'll fit, bro. Both teams. Sixers
That
and
could work, but I don't know what they would trade. Like, you don't want to get. They have a really young core. You don't want to mess that young core up. Right?
obviously you have to trade John Wall for the money, right? So
No,
John Wall.
I think they waived John Wall. So, like,
Nah, he's not waived.
you know what?
Not waived yet. Nah,
Oh,
not yet.
Yeah.
Because it's money, right? So like, can't waive that. You could, but like, he's a max player. I don't think you want to waive a max player.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna like bench him until he gets traded. I heard.
Yeah. I mean, Houston, like, I think that helps them a lot because, like, you got your scorers in Green, Christopher, KP.
I think it fits. It fits. It's like the Giannis kind of Bucks.
Right.
Yeah. That
Because
That
Giannis,
was
fam. That's why
That's
the
a
Bucks
good
are so
idea.
good because they build around Giannis. They have shooters around them, scorers around them. That's why that's why they want a championship.
yeah, that's true. But I think the Bucks this year downgraded.
Yeah, they did. Fam,
They
they
lost
lost.
one of their primary defenders,
Lost
PJ Tucker.
PJ Tucker. They lost. What's the shooters guy? What's his name? It's on Spurs now. Bryn Forbes, last shooter.
Yeah. I seen him.
They
I was
lost
watching
him?
him yesterday.
Yeah.
He was teeing up.
You watched the preseason?
Yeah, I watched preseason. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just eager to watch basketball.
Hey,
bro.
nothing wrong watching the
There's
preseason.
nothing wrong. I watch it still. But
Nah, I'm about to watch the preseason Raptors.
I watched that. I might still.
Well,
I mean, no, Deshondre, on a real note, what's your expectation for the Raptors this season?
the
Championship
Raptors,
still. Championship alive.
you know, okay. I can't say championship, but I do expect them to make the first round of playoffs. I don't know. I feel like they're a sleeper team, even though the East is super strong this year. I feel like Raptors' young core, they're Masai Ujiri and Nick Nurse. They've been thinking of some scheme with 6'8", 6'9" centers, power forwards, small forward. Their whole lineup is basically tall and pushing the pace. So that's a whole different dynamic.
Yeah.
To the
Yeah, they found
basketball.
that length. Did you watch the game, right? Like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Man, that length is like crazy. Like
Exactly. Like they can switch
Scotty's,
everything.
OG. Who else? They don't have Boucher yet. Like, it's
Listen,
crazy.
I'm just gonna put this out right now. OG better have a breakout season offense.
This guy's going around OG, fam. Follow this guy. Because like OG needs to average 20 points per game.
Because
Nah,
he
but
needs
he
to,
he
bro.
does, but I think
You think he
this
will
year
do it?
he's
You think
gonna-
he'll
he might
average
he might be
20?
most improved. I think so.
It could.
Yeah, I mean, like, we know
needs
what
to
he
average
can do on
20.
the
I agree with
defensive
this
end.
guy.
Like, he's good defensively, but it's like, Scotty, he still needs time to develop offensively. Pascal, we don't know when he's gonna come back. We don't know a timetable for that. So it's moments where, like, OG, I don't expect them to see like average 20 the entire season when Siakam comes back, but like at least earlier on, try to put up 20 plus. Like, I feel like that's achievable.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
I think OG. It's definitely OG's year. He needs to step up. But
That's the ceiling, fam. First round. That's what you think?
yeah, I think that's first round.
Will they
They
make
can
the
snag
playoffs?
Can
They
snag
probably will.
around like the 7th or 6th, 8th spot, hopefully.
Playing who? Playing who? Nets?
Nah, that's why I said first round exits. Maybe first round exits.
Listen, first round, I won't be mad.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad, honestly.
Nah, because I think the East is
You know,
too
who's a
strong.
sleeper team? You know who's a sleeper team?
What?
Chicago Bulls.
Nah, Chicago is definitely good.
I like the Chicago Heat, fam. Of course, Heat because of Larry,
Yeah,
Larry's my guy.
because they even got PJ Tucker on the Heat now, so
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
defense is there.
And Hero, fam, Hero this year is like, I'm serious this year. I'm not playing around this year.
I seen that, but I'm not too convinced. I'm not too convinced, man. I gotta see what he's doing.
I gotta
feel
see
like
still.
Jimmy about to set him straight. Like, listen, you're not doing that bullshit in LA, okay? Like, listen.
This guy just like, he cares about the fame too much. Doesn't care
Oh,
about
yeah.
playing
For sure.
basketball, I feel like.
Yeah. No, but on a real note, Deshondre, I know we're talking about like the Raptors and Scotty Barnes, but like, did you feel like when Scotty got drafted that needed to be the move? Like they need to get Scotty, or should they got somebody else?
And I think at first I was like, Jalen Suggs. You need Jalen Suggs.
Yeah,
But now
I said that first.
I think Scotty was the move. I think, Masai, trust the process.
I agree. Nice, just one.
All right, whatever Masai Jury says, I believe in him, man. I believe.
Oh my god.
But actually, because
I do though.
he has that defensive intensity that we been lacking last season. I didn't see that. But even though they had injuries and stuff, but we need that defense and that energy that we lost with Lowry. You know what I'm saying? So bringing Scotty brings up that energy and defense. And I think it's a better fit than Jalen Suggs. Plus the height advantage. I just think it was a great pick.
That was a great pick. At first, I was like, Jalen Suggs. I was fuck. We should draft him.
Yeah, like the whole world was basically saying Jalen Suggs wrapped his soul.
I'm almost shocked, fam. I was like, who's Scotty Barnes? I was saying he comes off the bench at college. I was like, oh shit.
He showed. I was watching Summer League. I was watching Summer League and watching the Raptors, and he proved to me, man, that the defense, even in the next Delano Banton, the next one.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Rexdale.
He hustles, man. He hustles too. So
6'9", Scotty 9'8". Crazy.
Yeah.
Size. They definitely need size. I mean, look at them last year. Like they were lacking in like the size department, especially for center.
Our biggest player last year.
Baines. What, Aaron Baines?
Talk about that guy, please. Please don't talk about that guy, bro.
Baines?
Huh? Oh my god, bro.
They called him the tank.
I remember Shon when we got Baines. Shon was like, "Fuck."
Bro, listen. Last year, offseason was so garbage, bro. When they got,
I was optimistic. I was like,
no, I knew from the jump. People were like, "Oh, you gotta give Baines a chance." I'm like, "What chance, bro?"
What did he do last year? Oh my god. Well, yo, let's talk about this guy's Lakers, yo.
Lakers.
That's a Lakers fan? What?
Nah, I just
like LeBron fan.
Oh, okay, I see. Good.
He's not Lakers, but LeBron fan.
Yeah, LeBron.
What do you think about your Lakers, fan? What do you think about your Lakers, though?
I think, to be honest, I think they're running the chip, bro. I don't know, because that they already have the IQ. They have the knowledge already. Westbrook, he's hungry. He's hungry. Yeah. He always puts in that work. He puts in 1,000%. But LeBron, he has to prove all the haters wrong right now. He's always saying the year 19.
Let me ask you something. Do you think LeBron's still the best player in the league right now?
Oh no, I don't think he's the best player in the league.
Thank you. Oh my god. LeBron's not saying this.
Right now. Yeah, right now he's not. He's not.
Who do you think is the best right now?
I have to say KD.
Thank you, bro.
KD and then Giannis. Then I'll say probably Curry or LeBron.
I don't know if you guys got to see, but I know yearly ESPN drops that NBA rank list.
Oh, I seen that. we need to talk about that still.
What happened? I think they put Luka at 4. I was like, dog.
But Luka is like a triple-double machine. Like Luka,
is the man winning though? He's not winning yet though. That's the thing.
Clippers. He almost carried.
My thing is, like, it's not about who's ranked. I think it's the criteria they have, because like they base it off of how the person's going to do for the upcoming season. So then when you look at, two people and you compare them, you're basically saying this person's gonna have a better season than that. When like
was he higher than Curry? He was higher than Curry, right?
Yeah. So like let's take that example. Wrong. Let's take that example. He's basically saying like the rank says Luka's gonna have a better season than Curry, which is something that we can't really project. I mean, maybe we could look up like from previous numbers, but we still don't know, because there's the factor of
this is based off that.
That's what the criteria is.
I thought it's for last season. Like
that's what I thought too. It's literally projected for the upcoming season. That's why I'm looking at this list. Like no matter how you put it, even if people want to say, "Oh, it's KD number 1," you don't know.
Don't know how they're gonna do. What if they get hurt or something?
Yeah, you can never know.
Like previous years. What? We all know Curry's better than Luka. Let's be real. I don't know. I'm a big Luka fan. I like Luka. What the hell? Let's be real.
Nah, Luka's nice. Luka is nice.
That guy just he needs his team is just not good, though.
He
Even-
just needs
even-
he needs
I mean, he wants
to
to win right now. Man's like, I want to win a championship right now. His
I,
team's
I
not
don't
ready.
think he has the criteria. He doesn't have the team for it, man.
Yeah,
You can have the
bro.
heart. Even Bradley Beal. I was talking to my friend just recently.
Oh,
Let's talk about
Beal.
Bradley Beal. He's not even a top 20 player right now.
Okay,
But he said Bradley Beal. He said he's looking for that MVP, most improved, all that.
I seen that. Yeah.
But I was thinking like your team kind of has to reflect how you play as well. I was looking at it like that. Like if your team's not good, like and you're not winning, your chances of being a superstar or being looked as one of the greats is, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally get it. No, like Kev, I know I talked about this like in the past when I had True Talks like on Court Advantage. Like
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, the biggest thing is that superstars have this pressure to win a chip because everyone's questioning their legacy. Like, oh, you're not like a future
Yeah.
Hall of Famer because you don't have a ring. But at the same time, it's all about paying attention to the situations as well. Like for example, Devin Booker. Everyone for the longest time was saying Devin Booker was overrated. Like, oh, he just puts up empty stats. Just averaging 25 on a trash team. But it goes to show that
Yeah.
if he had the right pieces, we may be seeing Devin Booker like in these conference finals more frequently than it should. But like it goes to show that it's up to not just like the players to ask and demand for like better teammates, but also the front office as well. Like Bradley Beal, in my opinion, is like he's tried. Washington has just failed. To
Man's
do
just
something.
trying. Man, Washington front office has failed him. Fam. He needs to leave. John was like, I left. I'm done with this team. It's his turn.
For real.
Fam, he's a
He's too
top.
loyal.
He's a top 15 player. I don't care. He's a great ass player. Top 50 player. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah.
A man said top 20. Out of top 20.
I said he was top 20.
Oh, your friend said out of top 20.
Yeah.
I disagree with that. Like, that's crazy. That guy's a bucket, man.
Yeah.
That guy needs to leave. He needs to leave. He needs to leave. Him and Damien need to leave.
Yeah, but like
Okay, Damien's tricky though. Damien's tricky. I
Damian-
feel like Portland hasn't really took it in terms of the front office. I don't think they have taken the chance to try to get him more help. I think
they
Dame
haven't.
should
They
believe-
haven't.
Yeah,
Get,
just like,
acquiring.
I mean,
Norman
Damien been
Powell is
saying,
not-
"Give me
is
help."
not
And shit.
helping.
They don't give him help. I mean, are they trying though? Like,
I mean, like, look, you have Dame and you have CJ, which is a pretty good 1-2 punch.
yeah.
And the team's not bad. Like you still have solid
bad, it's
pieces,
not
but I
bad.
think if you get that third star, not like superstar, but a like all-star caliber type of player, then I think you would be good. I think Portland can't compete because Dame, we know this man is probably one of the most clutch players of our generation. This dude, like in the
For
crunch
sure.
time, unreal.
I got clutch. It's clutch as hell. Definitely more clutch and Curry.
I think he's one of the clutchest person I've
He's
seen.
one of the clutch players in the league.
Yeah.
Probably the clutch player in the league.
So like I think like Dame, yes, he could like offer to get out, but I feel like someone like Beal, where like okay, you look at that team overall, and like
Yeah.
it's just not gonna work out.
Okay,
So,
I
like,
compare the teams. Yeah, that's two different.
So
teams.
Sean, I have a question. How loyal does someone have to be until they have to give up?
Yeah.
No,
That's a
that
good
is
question.
it is a strong question, and like really, I can't speak to like that, but I totally get what you mean because like I feel like that kind of just rebuttals my entire
Yeah.
point because it is the loyalty factor definitely comes into play because like how much more can you do until like you just call it quits, and I guess it ties back to my point about legacy because another example, Westbrook. Like everyone gets on Westbrook, like he's hopping on from team to team. First, he started off with KD and James Harden, then he left, and then he had Paul George and Carmelo. Then he left, and then he went to Harden. Now he's with LeBron, and everyone's just looking at him like, "Oh, this dude's just hopping on team wherever there's a loaded roster and everything like that." But it's just like, for the longest while Westbrook tried to win in Oklahoma. And
Yeah.
he tried to win in other places, and he tried to stay loyal. But it's like, how much can you go till like you finally say, okay, you know what, this is not gonna work out.
Hey, sometimes you can be loyal. They trade you like DeMar. So you can be
But
loyal.
it
You never
worked
know.
out for the better, man.
Yeah,
That
It
one
did. We
was-
won a chip, but look at us now.
Right, and like
I still want to be a winning team, but like,
I think
it's a
yeah,
business.
that's true. And like there's still a few players in the league that still hold that strong to their character. Like Damien's one of them. He's
Damien,
like, listen, I'm not that type of dude that's gonna go link with already a couple stars. He's like, if I'm gonna win being like
Giannis
on
too.
that team.
Giannis said this.
Yeah, man. And he did.
Giannis,
I
like,
mean, I feel like again, like the battle between the players and the front office is so strong that like there has to be more conversation about this because, like, again, like
yeah.
Milwaukee, they were willing to listen to Giannis because they knew how much of a great talent he was. But like Portland, they're not doing as much to like really meet to Damien's needs.
But no, they're just keeping the same team every year. Maybe get like different players, like average players, like role players. That's all they do. They don't get like stars. They
Right.
trade for like a star, like a good player. Like I don't know who fixed that team. Bro. I don't know. Like what type of star they need.
They need like a Portland needs like a solid.
They need like a
big man.
Kawhi or some shit. Like that's what
I threw that out actually.
Fam, imagine Kawhi on that team. Like,
Oh, championship team. I don't care. You
yeah.
kidding me?
Fam, imagine Damien, CJ Kawhi.
But then, I think who do they have? What Nurkic?
You have
Boy, the
Nurkic.
center.
I-
The center.
I think that's what they are, the center. Because
Yeah.
nowadays, pick and roll, just four mans out, one man in, and the big man's doing all the work. I don't think that's helping.
This ain't like back in the day basketball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pick and roll, and then that's not as effective.
Man's
today,
play like small ball and stuff.
Right. PNR, drop coverage.
That's true. They should like get rid of him.
So I
He's
think
a good
they need to
center,
get
he's
rid of
not bad,
or
he's just, like, It
Nurkic.
doesn't fit their team, you know. He's not bad center though.
Yeah, he's not a bad player. I just
They
think
need like who's like
they need like a Joel Embiid. Even though he's not gonna leave, I think they need like that type of player.
yeah. Embiid. Imagine Embiid on that team. if you can't beat on that team, even no Kawhi on that team, I think that's a championship team. You can't win championship with that team. With no Kawhi, just Embiid, CJ. It's a good team.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like the regular season's coming up real soon, so we'll have to see what happens.
Okay, let's
For real.
talk.
You can't see much from preseason. Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, because they're not your favorite player's not playing.
No,
Your
bro.
players ain't playing. I'm hard to watch your favorite player, but he ain't playing. Bro. Westbrook
God.
too. He ain't playing too.
Yeah.
No one's playing, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, Kev, I don't know if you heard the news last night on what's the Chicago Sky. They're going to the finals.
I seen it. Yeah. I seen that.
What did I say?
Hey.
I told you.
This guy said finals. I did not.
I told you, man. Chicago. Cause look at that team.
Candace
So,
Parker, fam. She's a booker.
yeah, so
Like, it's a
Deshondre, I don't
booker.
know if you know what we're talking about, but Kevin and I have recently made an oath, and honestly, it's not even an oath anymore. I'm like willingly watching WNBA.
Man, watch WNBA.
No,
That shit
I
actually,
watch it sometimes.
it's actually good, fam. So
Bro.
good
Nah,
to watch.
the defense. I like the defense. And
Right?
more energy.
They
feel
play
like they have
more
more intensity.
defense in WNBA than the NBA. Tell me right now.
Yeah.
It reminds me of college basketball at times.
Right, and yo, Kevin, your Vegas Aces, they're not looking good. They're looking in trouble.
I think game five today. Game
Is it
7
best?
basically.
Wait, is it best of 5 in the?
It's a 5. So
Yeah,
today's the
yeah,
last
that's a
game.
5.
Today is the last
Hey,
game.
listen,
If they
I
lose
told
today,
you,
they're out.
don't get too hype. I told you not to get hype on that team too much.
Bro, they lost Kieran Nurse. Kieran Nurse is hurt.
Keon Nurse is one of the best players on that team, bro.
That kid is one of the best.
Alright.
Her, Skylar,
Skylar, Brittany Griner.
Harashi.
Yeah.
I'm sure Vegas though. I think Vegas will.
But listen, are you sure? Because like I'm not gonna lie, Kelsey Plum has been putting in work, and like I'm still waiting for like
Cambridge been kind of shit.
Cambridge been AJ Wilson.
AJ shit too.
They've been
need to
quiet.
chill, bro. I think they're gonna win though today.
Oh, I hope so, because like that's the team you chose to win it all.
I chose them. The finals, but Sky's not winning now.
Imagine Chicago wins.
Whoever wins this game today is winning the championship. In this game.
Oh, okay.
Oh God.
Damn.
You know what you're talking about? WWE.
So how did Keon
Okay.
Nurse get injured?
Yo, stop.
Huh?
We're not talking about
I
that.
think she tore her ACL or something.
Oh, is that severe?
Like I
I
seen
think
the
so.
video. That is an ACL. It looks like an ACL because fam, she planted and he went like this. Like it went in.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's
Yeah.
screaming. She's
You know
screaming on the
what?
ground. Like,
Since
oh.
we're talking about this injury, like Deshondre, why don't you let people know like what you're studying? You know?
Oh
Yeah, I gotta
man.
get to the
I'm
health. The
doing
health.
kinesiology. I'm doing this. I'm also taking an anatomy right now in this course, the course anatomy. And
Yeah.
we're learning about the muscles right now. But
Mm. Like the most I know was like from a grade 12 course and everything. Like, Kevin knows what I'm talking about. We both took it
Yeah.
with Hum and everything. It's just I don't know that much. I really don't know much. I try to remember like some of the muscles. Like wait, this is like
I
the
didn't take that. Did I take it?
yeah you
it's,
did.
it's
Did you not?
I don't think I did.
I could have
I don't
swore you
think I did. I don't remember.
Well, it was a long
It's
time
so
ago.
far ago. So long. I don't remember. Bro. It's like
Yeah,
grade.
man.
This
We
is
had to learn about
2018.
the muscles, the different bones, and
Was
everything.
it Hum? I think I did maybe.
It was.
In that classroom. I think I was. There.
Yeah, remember like that classroom, like near like what's it, like the upstairs
It's near
hallway,
like the yeah.
like the
I
the,
think I
the,
did
the
that.
computer lab, like the IT lab upstairs.
Holy shit! I mean, that's cool, bro. Kind of
Wow,
moments I miss that school sometimes. I don't know.
right. But like no, like kind of talking to like just that. Like I remember you used to learn about like so many different things, like what's the like flexion, extension, hyperextension, like plantar flexion, inversion, and everything.
mhm.
Like those are just the basics. Like I'm pretty sure Deshondre, you could probably speak deeply into like other
This guy's
subject matter
studying
on
it, so
that.
he can definitely speak on that.
Nah, it's like what do you want to know? Like
I mean, like what I'm very curious about is just like I know when you're learning all of this, like especially like within the classroom, are you required to like really like remember all these muscles in terms of like maybe like a test or something or like and this is another thing I
Yeah.
hear. I don't know if this is a myth or like something. Is it like something where like you have to do like those exercises where like they give you a minute to like decide or like figure out what muscle is this or like what tendon is this or like what bone is this? Like I don't know.
so I had my first test a couple like I think last week. I had my first anatomy test last week. And that test it was okay, but there's times where they describe a function of like a bone and they'll say where is it located or
Mm,
or which bone is this, like they'll for example like this is an easy one, but they said what is your longest bone and you would have
oh,
to tell them the femur,
yeah, yeah, the femur.
so stuff like that like is more in depth with the like smaller bones or whatever or the like, but yeah, that's basically anatomy. But the other courses, uh, it's like more biology based. The ones I'm taking. So anatomy is the real kinesiology to me right now. But like other one, it feels like biology. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying?
yeah, I totally get it. Cause like
Yeah.
I think I remember times like I was like given those like those sheets where like those show you a specific area in the body and like you had to identify like all the muscles, the bones, the tendon, and it was just like bro, like too much.
Nah, it's actually difficult to. I'm
Bare
not gonna lie,
muscles,
it's actually
bare.
difficult.
Oh my god, fam.
It is actually difficult to remember all of those bones and all those tendons and muscles. But
Mm,
you have to. It just comes with more practice, and then on top of that, you gotta find like acronyms or whatever. To
that's a good
Oh my
tip.
god.
That's a really
so
good
so
tip.
for the wrist bones, there was an acronym that they had. It was like she she loves uh she loves positions that she can't handle or something like that.
Oh, I know.
Forgot.
I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know the full extent.
What?
I don't know the full extent of it, but I think I
Lovers
know what you're
try.
talking about. I think I know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just pointing blank right now,
She
but
loves. Is it she loves to play? I don't.
What? This is
Something.
oh no, it's lovers try positions that they can't handle. That's
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
that was the acronym.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah. That's it. Honestly,
it's like it's
I should
I get it. I get it.
Chanel. I should get Chanel because like she took anatomy and like I swear every time when she gets the chance she'll be dropping all the bones, all the muscle. Like she's a pro. She's a pro. Honestly.
Yeah, I need to get there. I'm not a pro yet.
Yeah.
It's
No,
soon
like,
to be a pro.
I think the
Gonna
reason
be,
why
bro.
like Chanel knows so well because like she's a dancer. So like what's fascinating is not only just learning about these things, but like for her being a dancer and you're able to like like perform all these different movements, like you actually start to feel more about like like I feel like this muscle, I can like identify this bone, like what movements I guess like get all the blood flowing and stuff like that. I find like that's interesting. Rather just like dance, but maybe like exercising as well. Like that's something that
Working out,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Working out too. I mean, that's I'm dumb, but you
You,
feel me?
you yeah, working
Myself.
out it kind of helps because you can like find a specific muscle you want to
Yeah,
work on. You know all the pros and cons of what to do
yeah.
to like improve that muscle. So
Mm,
it kind of helps in a way, but I haven't been working out as much
Say
because
I've been working out for
I
minutes.
haven't been working out
I
much.
need to get back. I need to
So
get back in the gym, bro.
yeah, for sure. But no, like it's good because like again, you're able to identify it. So like sometimes if you haven't worked out in a while and you do, like you're definitely gonna feel like that soreness. But then you can
Oh
see
my
like okay,
god,
it's probably coming from like my biceps or like my
yeah, you can. It
tendinosis
makes it
that's
and
the
more
stuff
worst.
like
easy
that.
to
Hey, that's the
pinpoint.
worst feel. That's the worst feeling. When you don't work it for a minute and you work out. Oh my god,
Yeah.
again, bro. Say if you don't work it for like 4 months and you start working out again.
4 months.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, but like that's
Oh,
not me. But I'm just saying.
Like
I
even
thought I
though
worked out
like
was like probably like a month
and the
ago.
genre, the thing is, even though like Kevin's saying that, like based on my schedule, like that's happened to me. I like there's times I could even get like a legit like workout for 4 months. Like I probably do like maybe 10 push-ups a day, but like that ain't even considered to me like a workout. It's just
That's
like
not
okay,
workout. If I'm doing push-ups a day, I'm doing like at least 100 push-ups
yeah, if I'm doing push-ups, I'm doing either 100 or I'm doing a full-out workout. I usually have
or
like
a
a
workout.
workout plan and everything
Yeah, I
planned
have a
out.
workout. But, we all have days where we're lazy as fuck. Like,
yeah, yeah,
you're like,
Actually,
I know those you want to you want to work out today, but you get up, you're like, nah. I need to change that. That's something I need to change.
and that's
Hey,
more of a mental thing. You
Yeah, that's a
gotta
mental thing. Yeah.
you gotta more encourage yourself into doing your workout. Maybe add rewards to it.
Like, fam, when COVID first started, I used to work out every time.
Really?
'Cause,
yeah.
yeah, every
That's
time I was working out. Because everything was closed, fam. I was just at home.
Yeah,
I
I think
wasn't
I
working
think for
nothing.
me the issue is like when classes kicked in, it just got so
I
hectic
was
for
just getting
me.
busy, right? You can't really
Like
don't
the
have
best
time
I'll
to work out.
do maybe is like okay, like I'll do like a set of like maybe push-ups, squats, something with abs, but like I won't go full out like maybe
When
like
you talk
throughout
about
the
this
day.
stretching, fam, it's so important.
Oh,
Man.
stretching, listen, for everyone
Fam,
listening, if you
oh
don't
my
stretch,
god,
bro, you're not gonna.
that's how I got hurt. That's how I got hurt because I never stretch.
Yeah,
Back
Nah,
then,
sometimes I
if you
don't
know
want
me,
to
I
stretch,
never
but then I
stretched.
feel
If
I
you
have
know me,
to.
that's not
I
good.
never
You
stretch,
you
bro.
need to stretch, man. That like listen, it helps because like it not only gets
It
your blood flowing
helps.
to loosen, but it also strengthens your muscle. Like have
When
you
I was
ever
a
had those
kid,
like have
when
you
I
ever
was a
had those
kid, I used to
moments
say,
where
"Oh,
like
I do this for fun and shit." Like,
no, I do
this,
like
Nah,
listen, when I stretch, I'm doing a full out stretch. I'm taking like
yeah,
30 minutes to stretch.
not 30 minutes. Still, chill. At most 5 minutes.
No, five's not even good enough either, bro. You
nah,
need to
you
like
need a solid 30 minutes stretching and full
yeah.
body stretch. Yeah,
Bro,
that's what you need.
listen, like the arms, like the legs, like sometimes the
30 minutes.
abdominal.
That's a lot.
Nah, to get a
To
good
get a good
stretch.
stretch, yeah.
Cause like no, have you ever those moments where like you're just chilling, nothing's happening, like you're getting like maybe a muscle spasm, like your
Oh
muscles are
yeah,
just
yeah,
twitch.
yeah.
That's a sign sometimes that like you're not
Stretch.
stretching enough or you're not working your muscles, so it needs to be worked. I know because this was happening to me yesterday. Like my abdominal region, like it was just pulsing like bad,
Yeah.
like just I'm like I need to start exercising. I need to start stretching, just doing something, get loose.
I need to start stretching more, bro.
Yeah, when
I
I get a
got
chance,
hurt.
like sometimes I'll be walking in the hallways and I just do like 10 push-ups or something, try to get the blood flowing. Because it kind
That shit's
yeah,
so important. When I was a kid, I never take that seriously, bro. Never.
Mm.
That shit pain
The thing
backfire.
is, like, I think the greatness about that, like, it's never too late. It really isn't.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not old as hell, so I mean, definitely, it's not today at all.
yeah, it's never too late to start. Well, when it's late, you might be in trouble.
Yeah, what is late if I'm like fucking 40 years old? Yeah,
I mean,
Am I LeBron James? No.
what is late? I mean, like I get it, like you don't want to
Like-
like wait too long, but like 40, like I would even consider that. That's not even late to me.
It's not
Late-
old. Is it old? Yeah.
Nah, like
really.
late,
Nah,
late
nah.
is like maybe if you reach
I'm
like
not like
the-
late as in like you're about to have a disease or because of
Oh.
or,
like
It's not
for
late.
maybe like
example,
late 50s entering your early 60s. I think that's like okay, like should probably have like taken the chance to stretch. But 40, like nah, like I think you'll be fine.
What are you still kind of like young? Like not in the sports world, but like in real life.
But yeah, that's why like it's important to like have these things implemented in your life.
Unless you're CR7 and LeBron James, because those two are just athletes, crazy athletes.
Yeah, and like listen, like sticking to like just like fitness and everything. Like I know everyone like probably has like their own way of exercising, but I can say one thing. And again, this is something my sister tries to mention every single time when she has a chance. She likes to mention how dancers are like the most like fit, most athletic people of all the types of athletes. And honestly, I don't disagree with her at one bit.
dancers are the most athletic people.
Yes, like in terms of like like strengthening or like just flexibility, endurance.
Right, flexibility. I don't know about.
No, but
you gotta get your
I,
sister
I,
or some
I
shit.
see what she's saying.
I get it. Yeah.
yo, should I get her legit? I
You
can
should
get
get
her.
it. I need to hear.
Hold on. I'll be right back. Give me a sec.
What? Cause that ain't true. I don't know. I don't know, fam.
Nah, I see what I know like the point what she's saying, but I would say the most.
This guy said
athletic.
most athletic.
Well,
Probably most.
yo, Kevin,
probably
what
most
sport
flexible.
you think you have the most athletic besides?
Sport?
And you can't say like downhill, like the skiing. You can't say cross.
Okay, nah, is that a sport?
Cross-country skiing.
Man. Man, probably.
Okay, so
It's
she's
so
in a
obvious,
meeting.
basketball,
I can't
obviously.
get to her. She's in a meeting right now.
No,
but,
track and field. Track and field are athletes, man.
Yeah, no, like
Sean, I have a question for you. So, which particular sport athletes are the most fit? That was my question.
Oh,
to Kevin.
Track athletes, though. I
track
can't count.
definitely. I would also say gymnastics.
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics?
Can't
Let me
lie.
tell you something. Them
Gymnastics is basically
gymnastics
dancing though in
folks,
Canada.
No, their conditioning is crazy. Like, have you seen
Yeah,
that
I
video?
agree.
I think was it Simone Biles and I think her boyfriend. They had like this rope competition to climb up the rope, bro. Like, dude didn't stand a chance. Dude couldn't stand a chance. And like, even though it's like something of a small video like that, I do feel like the level of training and just
Yeah,
again
that's-
strength building is unreal, absolutely unreal. Like,
Yeah,
So
that's
good.
true. That gymnastics is difficult because my friend, his name is from high school, Kenji, and he does gymnastics like professionally. And I see him like he sometimes shows those like highlights of him working out
Yeah.
or him in the sport, and I see him like it's crazy. It's like crazy to me how like his upper body strength is like phenomenal compared to like other athletes. Because to maintain that posture and like put like a pose in the air with the ropes and all doing all
hard,
these
bro.
twists and turns, nah, to me it's just-
That's hard as hell.
that I think gymnastics definitely have one of the best upper body like athletes,
yeah,
upper body strength athletes.
for sure. Like,
That's just hard as hell. That's
that's
all
why
upper
like
body.
and like listen, like people probably have like their own opinions. They'll say, well, maybe like I would say like this sport or these types of athletes require are
Yeah.
more than like gymnastics. But I don't think anyone can refute the fact that like those who practice in gymnastics, like dance or anything like that, you can't refute that like their level of strength is like ridiculous.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Can't lie.
Yeah. It's interesting that you asked that, Deshondre, because I think Kevin and I we just recently did an episode about what sport actually requires the most strategy.
Oh yeah.
Strategy in terms of just like
Strategies.
whether it has to do with like
thinking.
skiing.
I
Yeah, I see a clip of that. And
Oh, you did?
Kevin, yeah, I think Kevin said basketball or so. And how you
Did I
have
say
to
that?
memorize the plays.
What did you say? Basketball?
No, it's football. I think.
Football?
You said football. I think so.
Or I don't even know the
Football.
clip.
Did I
Football
say?
is basketball,
I think
maybe.
I said soccer.
Or soccer. I don't know. One of them.
It
Fam,
depends.
it's football and soccer, fam.
Football and soccer, yeah, those are crazy. I think you put like basketball over baseball though, Kev. I think that's what you did.
I do that?
I think you did.
Yeah.
I
Nah,
had like
it's-
the opposite. I had baseball over basketball.
This guy thinks, fam.
I think football. To me, football. Now I think about it, I think football requires more
Football, fam.
strategy.
Yeah.
You're a
Because
quarterback
all
on a
those-
football
all those
team, like you're controlling the
defensive
whole
lineup
team.
and
Yeah.
Yeah.
The different lineups, the
Fam, the plays are
playbook.
too much. I can't play football, fam. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll be not playing.
I think
fam.
it is a
Like,
clear cut winner.
I mean, it's
But
football.
why
Some
would you
people
say
say
football?
soccer too.
Why
you know?
why would you say soccer? Like I said.
I feel like, it's just the level of communication is definitely there, but also like, the different tactics you have on the field. Like this, like football and soccer, they both fall in the same realm where it's like,
yeah.
it's like you don't have to focus heavily on like individualistic like performance. It's all
Yeah.
team. You all have to like communicate. And, sometimes it's like, because like I feel like with soccer too, even though it's a slow pace, there's always like some level of movement. I mean, with football, maybe it's like okay, first down and then second down. So like the pace does like stop at some bit, but I do feel like soccer kind of like requires that high level IQ in terms of like awareness where you need to be understanding like your
Yeah.
opposition, the defense and everything. Like that comes into place.
I mean, if you don't talk in soccer, fam, like,
And like
okay.
No,
especially
but like hold on. Growing up, when you're playing sports, what required the most strategy? Like growing up, not
Growing
watching athletes, but growing up, I wouldn't say soccer.
okay.
For soccer, I would just kick the ball and run and score a goal. You know,
chill, it's not that easy. Chill.
No,
No,
I
but you
know
know-
he's right though. He's right though. I mean,
But I get what you, yeah.
because like
Because as a kid, yeah, like
I
you
think
don't
what
really.
it comes into, like I'm glad you mentioned that, Deshondre, because like it definitely comes to like incentive and like what's on the line. I think if you're just playing with your friends, like you ain't looking in terms of like stay in
Yeah.
your formation or you'll make sure you're not breaking the wall. It's like no, it's like I'm going after you. I'm gonna get the ball and I'm gonna score. Like
Yeah, I
that's
just
how it
play-
works. But like
Exploits serious.
I think I understand why you would say like football, especially how that regardless if you're playing with your friends or it's professional requires a lot of strategy. I mean I also look at baseball as well. Like I'm not saying it's the most strategy, but like I don't think people appreciate baseball too much. I don't think so. People don't understand that that's sport.
I think being the pitcher alone. I said
Yeah.
like the pitcher.
being a pitcher alone
where the
is-
more strategy is at.
Yeah,
Like
they
the
choose all the
pitcher,
pitches and everything.
and even when you look at it from the professional level too, like imagine the pitcher and the catcher. Like that's basically like your level of communication. It's like okay,
Yeah,
what
you have
are
to
trying go
decide
for?
what pitch you want and stuff. Where
Yeah,
where the
like-
pitch you want it at. all
Yeah,
that.
you literally see it like in the major leagues too. Like
Like,
you
they
know,
do
they
this.
have like the
gang
signs.
signs or some shit.
Also too like catchers, I think they have like these like things on their wrist, and it's basically they get to evaluate the batter. Like okay, is he good at
What he
like,
likes.
these pitches? Does he hit well on these? Is he a good hitter on
Damn.
right-handed pitchers? Like people don't know like baseball.
Yeah,
oh
it's
my
more-
gosh.
Yeah.
I never knew that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's the thing.
So you know
Yeah,
where
like
you know,
averages of
pitch back.
how fast, which dominant hand, which area, which side of the field is the ball going to?
Right.
Is it a curveball? All those type of things.
Yeah,
I see
what
what
pitch
you
is
mean with the
next?
strategy, but that's more with the like the pitcher and the batter. I don't think like the strategic part. I don't think the outside, the
the
people on like
fielding?
third base, second base, those people.
infield,
I don't think
outfield.
that doesn't require as much strategy
Yeah.
as people would think.
Yeah, it's like a yes and it's also a no because like again like I think that's where like the coaches come into play because sometimes if let's say for example you have like a right-handed hitter that everyone will shift to the right because most likely they're expecting that hitter who's right-handed to hit to the left
To-
side,
to-
so when
yeah.
you shift it's gonna stop from like any ground balls going into the outfield. I see that a lot. Like sometimes if you look at the infield, you'll probably see 3 people on the left side and like only one person up the middle, and like the right side is completely cleared. because they're like, we're not expecting you to hit opposite way. We're expecting you to hit right to us. Like, that's something I see every single time because, again, I do watch baseball. But
Yeah.
I totally agree. Like, it's mostly, like, the pitcher and the catcher and, like, the levels
Yeah.
of communication there.
This kind of question. Growing up, what strategy most use? I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know. I would probably say football, Or maybe even, like, could you even say basketball? Because, like, let's be honest, too. Like,
Basketball, did I ever? I don't know.
depending on how the game is, too, there are actually a lot of games where, like, you're playing runs with your guys and, like, they're taking it seriously. Like, you're like, you better not
Yeah.
let that dude shoot. You better, like, leave him open. Like, don't be, like, setting screens. Like, it be happening sometimes.
I
Like,
guess
where
growing up,
basketball-
basketball, yeah.
Right. I mean, I find that interesting. Who knows?
Basketball,
I'll
basketball,
probably say, probably like volleyball. Let's put like volleyball to me, because
Yeah.
because I was on the volleyball team in high school and trying to like I was playing like against like heavy hitters, people who
Oh shit.
if you allow them to hit, it's going straight to your face. Those type of hitters. So I think like trying to create a formation as well for volleyball, offensively and defensively. Who's
Yeah.
going to be in the middle? Your rotations. I think volleyball was growing up. I think that was required a lot of strategy.
Oh, definitely. Like,
You play intramurals, bro. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so man, we
Volleyball
played
intramurals
intramurals.
is
It was so still like who's setting up the thing? Who's gonna be your the one up top?
That
who's
shit
gonna
is
be the
different. I
blocker?
can't even lie. That shit takes a lot of strategy.
No,
to
because
use.
like I know for like Kevin, like when you and I played it, like you're usually the ones that was setting. Like I was the one that's like maybe
Yeah.
I'll serve up top, or maybe I'll be the one just like blocking and everything.
I couldn't
'cause of
serve
my
for
height.
shit. Remember my serve? Holy fuck. My serves are ass. Yeah, that sport's a hard sport. I can't
Definitely,
even lie. That
volleyball.
takes-
Yeah, for sure. That does require like a
That does
lot
require-
of
I forgot about
strategy,
volleyball.
especially like growing up.
yeah.
Yeah, but no, like honestly, like this conversation was great. This was fantastic
Yeah, bro.
for sure. I don't want to talk about like any Toronto teams because like I feel like I'm gonna get in a sad mood.
Talk about your. Oh yeah, we're not talking about that still. Forget that. Just they lost a couple days ago. No, they got out of the playoffs a couple days ago. Not, I mean they missed the playoffs a couple days ago.
I mean, good news though. Yankees got bounced, so suck it.
Yankees, Dodgers.
I think Yankees lost. They lost to Boston in
They
the
did?
wild
Yeah,
card.
they
Yeah, they
lost.
did. Good for them. That
Oh,
goes to
so
show
a
how
wild
straight
card's only
all
one game?
Yeah, the wild card game's only one game. Because like,
okay.
yeah, I think the wild card game, whoever wins that goes to face the best team in in their separate league. So Boston beat New York, so now Boston's playing Tampa.
Imagine NBA was like that. That'd be crazy.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like it with the play-in, but like it's different,
It's like a plane, but like yeah, kind of. It was like one game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think the play-in was a good idea?
Yeah, I like it.
I like it. I really
like
do. It adds a little bit more to the playoffs rather than just like, okay, you're top 8 and like, okay,
No, a team,
we're going
a
into
10 seed can make the playoffs. You know, like that's you can be a 10 seed and a half. You can make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Or a 9 seed or whatever.
Like being a six seed, you're in the 6th seed, and you think you're normally chill, but now you're at risk of losing as well.
Wait, 6 seed, you have to play.
No, 6 seed, like sometimes 6 seed, 7 seed, around those people, they have like almost the same record. But
Oh yeah.
before, if you're the 6th seed, you're thinking, I'm chill. But now
Yeah.
you're also, I gotta finish the season strong.
Yeah, now you can't just
I
like
gotta-
rest players and shit. You gotta play players, man. I think they
So-
did that probably prevent resting. I don't know.
Man,
But
no,
I
make sure-
personally think it was a great idea as well.
yeah. No, for
Great
real. Like
implement.
you mentioned about rest players. Like, how do y'all feel about like low management?
We Kawhi Leonard started that shit. Kawhi Leonard started this.
Kawhi Leonard and Toronto. Let's be honest.
Because we won a chip, so everyone's gonna do it now.
I think the end goal is to win the championship. So
yeah,
if you need a rest up on a back-to-back against some weak team, so be it. But at the end, like why people don't like load management is because of like
The
how
fans.
business I don't want to, as a fan, I don't want to pay, these $100,
Nah,
Mm,
yeah.
$150 to watch some bench players play. I want to watch the
You want to
main
see
court. You know what
LeBron,
I'm saying?
KD? What if they're not playing? That's true.
yeah, that is true.
That's true.
So
I get it for that.
Yeah.
But you remember, it's a business. It's like these guys are players. They want to play for the chip, so they
Yeah.
don't care about like who they, if
I
they're playing
mean,
like a small team or a shit team.
right. You just better hope that if your favorite player's not playing, that the team wins, because it'll be worse if they lose. It's just like,
If
oh
they
damn,
lose,
like,
then
they
I
would
mean,
have
if they
won if they
win,
had
would I
this guy.
care? Like, if they win, if my favorite is not playing, I don't care. Fuck, I enjoy the game. If my favorite player is not there and we lose, then I'll be cheesed. But it's 50-50.
Yeah,
Win it with a
for
risk.
sure. Yeah. I mean, no, like honestly, like this was a fantastic conversation. I mean, whatever you guys want to wrap up, I'm cool. I have no classes tomorrow, so we can just talk. We could
Talk
just
long if you want. When does Raptors game start? Let me see.
Are they playing tonight?
yeah, they're playing tonight they're facing Philly again.
Oh,
It's an easy
right.
spot. What about the play?
But
I'll stay
Embiid
for
is
like
playing this time.
20 minutes probably. And I'm gone.
Yeah, we could talk for a bit more. I mean, what else could we talk about
What
in
else?
sports?
What else? What else?
I guess like I don't know if like you guys like I don't know like I've talked about like hockey a bit. I don't know, Deshondre, you watched a bit of hockey. Leafs, I can't lie, they're looking good preseason, but like I don't trust them still.
This guy with his Leafs on.
Let me tell you something.
Holy
Before
fuck.
I was a Raptors fan, even before I was a Blue
This guy was a
Jays
Leafs fan.
Leafs, that was my team. That was my team. Just I'm still heartbroken what happened last year, and like ever since, just from the longest time until they actually get it done and win a first round series, I'm not gonna give any credit to them until they do it. It's just like I'm always gonna be like just questioning them, you know.
This year we see this. Just like every Toronto team. Every Toronto team might get on the first round this year. Take it on. Raptors, Leafs.
Well, I mean, Raptors, like
Raptors,
they're kind of I want to say they're rebuilding, but like they took a step back.
A rebound.
So I mean, Leafs, there's no
Sorry.
excuse. Like, look at that Leafs team. Like, look at that team on paper. Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner, William Nylander, John Tavares, Jake Muzzin, like Morgan Riley. Like, what's the excuse? There's none.
He's got one.
Yeah, man.
Start with
no.
WWE.
We're not talking. No.
WWE, fam. That's my shit.
Yeah, oh, whatever. Yo, Deshondre, you still watch WWE?
Don't talk about
And I don't watch as much as before.
that. I don't watch it still no more. Still.
But
I just see on my
what's
YouTube
going
and
on
shit.
in
That's it.
WWE.
I see highlights and stuff. I don't watch the shows no more.
Listen, WWE is not the show. It's AEW.
Fuck it. I'm joking.
Yeah, what is after? What is that? What is
AEW?
No,
What is that? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this guy don't watch. Man.
Okay, so let me inform you on what is, in my opinion, not even my opinion, it's a fact, the best wrestling company in the world. I don't care. So AEW,
Isn't that the one where Snoop Dogg was on it one time?
so you know about that episode.
Yeah, you know the show, yeah.
But no, for real though, All Elite Wrestling, they started back in 2019, and no, they're such a great company. Like, if you want to watch a show that has like the wrestling aspect down, but also like has proper booking and the characters mean something, like AEW is the place to go. Like, they have I think they have like a ranking system where they have wins and losses. So like they matter. Like, when you go in WWE, you can lose like 20 straight matches in a row and somehow still get a title match and like there's no explanation. AEW's not like that. They're like, no, wins and losses matter. So if you're at the bottom of the barrel, you're not getting no title shot. You need to like show like improve yourself through your wins and everything. So AEW is amazing, and just the talent alone, oh my gosh! Like honestly, it's the type of talent you would see on like probably like a fantasy draft for NBA 2K. It's stacked, dude.
Hey, save that for Saturday.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check it out.
Yeah, no, what's it? For everyone listening, I think Kevin and I were agreeing we're gonna have to do a video on how to fix WWE this upcoming week on Court Advantage. So
Mr. President fix it.
I'm about to fix the copy. Listen, I'm about to go in, about to dissect
I have
all the
you have no
flaws.
set and anything? Don't tell me.
I'm not gonna say nothing yet. I'm gonna save it.
Can't say it. Gotta save it, yeah. You gotta save it, bro.
Yeah, but like no.
What else? What else though? What else is happening? Sports world.
I mean, nothing else really is happening. But I mean, going back to WNBA, I know we've agreed that we're probably going to live stream the finals.
Finals? Which game though?
All of them.
What?
Yeah,
What am I
man.
missing? I'm busy one of those days probably.
Hey,
Probably-
we'll work it out. We'll work it out. Don't worry, man.
Hey, I'll try. Fuck.
Hey,
I can make all those games.
yeah. I mean, who knows?
Oh, for sure. Who knows? We'll see. Probably game one. I don't know when game one is, but probably Saturday, Sunday, maybe.
Probably, yeah, exactly. Yeah, who knows? Like, depending. If the games are like on the weekends most of the time, then like, I think we'll be cool.
Should we wrap this up right now?
Um,
You wrap this up, Deshondre, man?
All right.
You want to wrap it or not?
hey, you guys do the outro. I did the intro. You do the outro.
Kevin, do the outro.
Bro, how's that? Yo, wrapping this shit up, man. It's me, Kevin, right here, man. Deshondre, Shon.
Hey.
We out, man. Yo, safe room, bro.
Yo, guys, thank y'all. Thank y'all for being on the Safe Room Podcast. Make sure you guys go follow me at the Safe Room Podcast on Instagram. Next week, guys, it's official. We'll be having our 50th anniversary. What here I'm going?
Yeesh.
50th episode. 50th
Jeez.
episode.
5-0.
50. Big 50.
Yeah.
Damn, damn.
Listen, I mean, yo, Deshondre, I mean, like, it's gonna be on Instagram Live. I know, like, you're interested if you want to like be a part of something special like that.
For sure. Next week, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be on Friday, October 15th. It's gonna be like probably around the evening time, like around 6.
Okay. I'll see.
50.
Because the next day is my mom's birthday. So
Oh, snap!
Oh,
my-
shit.
Damn. Yeah, and listen, if you can't make it because of that, I'm totally fine with that. You know, just let me know because I'm definitely gonna do some promotion up to the day.
but I'll try
I'll
to swing
try
by.
to, man.
All right. Hopefully I see I hope I can see Kevin as well next week.
Yeah, who knows? We gotta see, man.
Yeah, but that's happening next week. Also, guys, my big announcement. I've been teasing it for like a month right now, so like that's coming out like next.
So what's the
week.
announcement, huh?
Don't
Say
worry
it right
about
here.
it. Don't
Say it right
worry
here,
about it.
bro.
You'll hear it next
Yeah,
week.
man.
Relax.
No, I want to know.
No, okay. We're just gonna wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
Thank you to Deshondre and Kevin for hosting. I was just again in the background, the advisor and everything. So next week will be the celebration of the 50th episode, and then after that we'll get right back on track to our daily program, I guess. So thank you guys for listening. Stay proven. See you guys next time.
Thanks for having me, man. It's an honor.